Hey guys, it's me Pinky. Yesterday we had an update, but also before the update, there was the first day when we could buy red badges in the shop. Before then, the red badges were only available as some dropping event. So it drops, you have this chest and next to your power, and then you have 1 hour to buy it. My strategy with this chest is normally to wait until the things appear in a normal shop, because normally in the shop they are a bit cheaper. Also in the shop they are discountable then, which makes them already a lot cheaper. And well, to be honest, you get Nali chest also. So it's, in my mind, if you have the time and don't need to rush it, it's better to wait a few weeks until the dropping event is gone and it shows up in the shop. Let's quickly talk about the pack itself. And as you can see, I did buy it. The first pack is this year. You get 3 ancient dust and 5 total badge chests for 200 BD. I did discount them with the honor token to 100, but you can also use something like best effort, for example, to discount it, or the T5 book pack with the discount to get this cheaper. So I think something between 100 BD and 100, let's say 35, if you need to buy 2 discount packs, is realistic for this. And you get, in my mind, more than from the drop, because for the drop, you got 7 for 500, which was not discountable. You pay 2.5 times as much, but you get only a bit more than twice the value, because 2.5 times would be 7.5. Yeah, would be 7.5, so you miss out on half an ancient dust for the same price, and you cannot discount the Westeros Encounter pack, which should just explain that, well, waiting is a lot better. And then I did also buy the second pack, which is for 500. I discounted with the honor token to 300, but with coupon pack you can discount it to 250 easily, but you have to buy the pack for 135, something like this. So you will pay let's say 380. I did pay 400 in combination for 11 ancient dust, which means could improve 1 badge, which I think 400 BD for 1 badge is a pretty good price if you think about you get 20 attack or 25 other stats. And kind of ignoring the total badges and the total badge packs, because I will never bring any of this to red. Still, if you have gold total badges, they also have a use if you are updating your badges from gold to red, which we will talk about in a bit. As long as I can still make 2 red badges soon, I will buy the first 2 packs, which then means kind of 400 for 1 badge. And once I'm done with upgrading what I can and I need to farm the badges first, I will also buy only the first pack, which will then mean if you buy it 10 weeks, you pay 1k BDs, you get 30 badges, so 30 ancient dust, so 3 badges, so 1 badge upgrade will cost you 323. But it would also take very, very long to only buy the first pack. Think about, you have 32 badges, and if you want to upgrade the KVK badges, you need 20. So you need 40 ancient dust to upgrade everything. And if you always need 10 weeks for 3, you will need 3 years to upgrade all your badges. So I guess whenever I could do a red and don't have enough ancient dust, I will also buy the second pack. There's also a third pack which you can buy, which is this, which costs you, as you can see, 1k. So now there's an easy question: when would I buy more, when would I buy less? And as you can see, I'm very close to having a third golden defense. And whenever you have all your gold ones equipped and have 3 ones over, you can technically take 1 out, have 4 gold, and combine them into 1 red. And since 1 red is always twice as good as 1 gold, well, not for attack fully, but still, it's for sure worth it to do it. And you can technically already do it as 2 and just equip a purple one, so you get 150%, which is already as good as the 2 slots that you will unequip, because 1 you will take out the gold and take in the red, and 1 you don't have a gold currently, and then you just take in a purple one and you made plus 15. in my case, Calf Designs. What you can also do is put in, if you really just have those two and have no purple or grey ones or blue ones or whatever, then you can put in, if you want to, a purple total attack, which I think a lot of people will have from buying this pack, because I only did Glory Battle. I did buy some pack that was with a discount that had this included like 2 or 3 times when it was very new, until I figured out it's not really worth it. And the rest is just from those kind of events, like the 2 golds are from, I think, Alliance Conquest, being high ranked in your ally, stuff like this. So everyone should have a few, and if you don't have enough to make 1 red, 1 gold, to make 1 red from scratch, then you can always take out 2 golds from your equip, put 1 red back, put 1 purple of the same badge, put 1 total badge, until you have the purple or the gold one again to put it back. That said, I think the main way to get your badges right now is the Stronghold Blitz up here, and that means you should work on pushing those rebel groups if you want to improve your gear, because better groups give better drops. And I see a lot of kingdoms where some people never attacked something manually, and the auto listing that we got when the update was there with your from your account score was very, very low. So if you are interested in red badges, you should for sure push here. And in the end, I want to talk about some last fact, because I was never a fan of buying the red gear. As you can see, my gear is kind of advanced, but that is only from hitting the rebels daily and having the honor token, because I think advancing the red gear is very, very expensive for an update, even though we have a cheaper pack now with the battle diamonds, the reforge ore and the locking ore. I still think it's one of the most expensive things you can do for, I would say, very little gain compared to the badges. From here you can get, let's say, the sword, for example. If you have it 0 stars gold, it has 30% calf attack. If you bring it to red, it has 90% calf attack. If you make this and the frost dagger red, then you will have 120% calf attack extra. The badges will give you 160% just from the attack badges, not including the KVK badges, because the KVK badges are also taking twice as much Ancient Dust. And there's another fact, you can get a lot more for the gear free to play. Just hit your rebels daily, than you can get for red badges. Because currently the only way to get red badges free to play is in All Out War. You can get 10 Ancient Dust, which is 1 badge, and All Out War is, let's say, every 4, 5, maybe 6 months. So you get 2 badges in a year, and you can advance your gear a lot faster. So I don't like buying the gear, because at some point my gear will be red free to play. But currently this may change. Improving your badges free to play is almost impossible, and they are cheaper than the gear. If you only buy the Ancient Dust, if you of course also buy the badges, it will be a lot more expensive. But that is why I like to buy the red badges and wouldn't buy the gear.